Canadian.
Another one.
Fancy.
Remember, Scooter. Definitely a Scooter. Nothing else. Just a Scooter. One Lego brick.
One Lego brick. Wow.
What could it be? I knew it. The life-size Millennium Falcon.
In a billion pieces.
Cool.
1 trillion pieces.
So open the box.
You've been dying to.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
Okay.
Kaisen.
More than 5.
Hey.
Hope you like Legos.
Ooh. Oh, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie.
Bunch of coal.
Oh. Why the fuck?
Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for days of old lang syne. And here's a hand, my trusty friend, and here's a hand of thine. We'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll talk a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne.
Hello and welcome to the last day of Vlogmas. Happy Christmas. Oh my goodness, it has been a full good day, but a relaxing full. So it's been really nice. So I hope that you guys also had a wonderful Christmas and were able to spend it with family and friends and just be able to celebrate the birth of Jesus and everything that this holiday season really represents. You will have seen throughout the day, we got up, the kids opened their presents. They were all very happy with what they got. Grayson already put together all his Legos, and he spent most of the day doing that, which was really fun. He really enjoyed every one. And Kai got the Quest 3. We have the Oculus or Quest 2, but he had been wanting an upgrade, and that was the only thing that he asked for and the only thing that he got. So he was really happy. He didn't know that he was getting it. He was hoping for it, but he didn't know, so he was very excited. And Felicity got her guitar, her lunar guitar, I think is what it's called. Anyways, she knew she was getting that and she was really excited. So we all had a really good day. We watched football. We watched all the teams we like lose except for the Eagles. And ate dinner, which was really good. We got honey baked ham the other day, and I heated that up and fixed all the fixings to go with it, and just had a really chill, small family day at home, which was really nice. Brian is already in bed because he has to work the next few days. But it was really nice to have him off for both yesterday, my birthday, Christmas Eve, and then today, Christmas as well. So that was really, really nice. We don't get that very often. But I did tell him about his Star Wars sweater. It is still at the exact same place that it was the last time I showed you. But I'm really hoping that after I get kind of like through this holiday season, through the Vlogmas season, and get a couple days rest, that I can really focus on it and get it done. That's my goal. I want to have it done by mid-January at least. I'd love to have it done by the end of the year or by the first podcast of the year, but I don't think that's going to happen because I think I'm going to run out of yarn, and I think I'm going to have to order some more. So that will delay that a bit. But yeah, that's basically what we were up to today. And I still have all of my Advents to open from today. I thought we would all open them together since this is the last day of Advent. And I just want to say a huge thank you to Sabra and Stephanie and Amber and Lori for all of the amazing swaps that we did. And in Stephanie's case, she gifted to me. I've had so much fun opening them, so much fun picking out which one to use in my blanket next. And I am just absolutely blown away by how beautiful the colors are, yeah, that's the right word. And for Stephanie's, I have another week of her Advent, so I'm going to post them on Instagram every day as long as I remember. If you'll notice, the random comments stopped at like the first week because I kept forgetting to put them in there, and then life got really stressful and it just didn't happen. So it was a good idea, and maybe I will add it to a podcast in the future or something, but yeah, sorry about that. Totally failed that part of it. I think I was just asking maybe too much of myself. But I just could not remember to do it. Yeah. Anyways, let's open up some of these. So let's do Amber's Day 25. I'm gonna miss opening these so much. This has something on it. Oh, look at that. That is so precious. A little bunny progress keeper, and then I love this purple and blues. Oh, thank you, Amber. That is so sweet. Thank you so much. I love that. Hi, Pearl. She's not happy with me. And then let's do Laurie's next. Our very last one. Let's see what we get. Oh, that one's so pretty too. It's kind of like a periwinkle blue. Oh, that's beautiful. Definitely a gorgeous color to end on. Thank you so much, Lori, for that one. And then we're going to open Stephanie's Day 25. It's not her last one, but it's the last one for Vlogmas. Let's see what we get. Oh, this one's pretty. This is a homespun house. I don't know the colorway yet because I didn't look that far ahead. This is a colorway gingerbread house. That's really, really pretty. I thought it had something to do with gingerbread with those colorings. That one's so pretty. Thank you, Stephanie. These are so lovely. I love them so much. So I have blush yarns, the last mini and the full skein to open, and I'll do that in just a minute. First, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone who has tuned in, who's subscribed, who has left comments this month. It has been so nice. The month, as you know, has been very stressful and had its ups and downs, but you guys have always left such sweet comments and been so encouraging, and, you know, just watching the videos every day has been kind of mind-blowing that there are so many of you watching, and I really just appreciate you all coming along with us through this December and sticking with us and hanging in there, and yeah, just thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. If you've enjoyed the videos and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe because I'm going to be doing some more vlogs in the upcoming year. I'm also, the first of the year on January 1st, I'm going to have my 2023 year in review, which I'm already prepping for, and I'm really excited to film this upcoming week. And it'll be exciting to kind of get my plans together for the new year and kind of see what I want to accomplish in 2024. And I would love to hear what you would like to accomplish in 2024 in the comments. Do you have knitting plans or crochet plans? Is there any big life things happening? I would love to hear about it. And also if you have any questions that maybe I didn't answer during Vlogmas, or you're late catching up, and because I am like on day 11 of the Vlogmases that I am watching right now. If you have a question that I didn't answer or you weren't able to ask, you can leave it down below and I'll be happy to try to answer it either in that video or in some of the podcasts coming up. But yes, thank you again so much. It has meant so much, and I have loved your comments, being able to interact with you that way and just get your feedback was so fun. So thank you very much. And let's see, let's open these. I'm dying to see what these are. Okay, here is day 24 or 25, day 25 of the mini skein. Ooh, that is so pretty. Oh, that is gorgeous. It's a little lighter on camera than what it is in, that's more of a realistic color, but it is beautiful. That's gonna fade. We had that blue yesterday that had the bronze coming in. That's gonna go so well. Sorry, I heard something weird. I do not have them all up at the moment. I have like 4 days worth that I need to put up. So I'm going to try to remember to take a photo tomorrow and post it on Instagram of the full advent, which is just beautiful. Thank you, Natalie, of Blush Yarns, for such a stunning advent. It was so fun to open every day. I loved it. And now let's open this one. I'm so excited to see what it is. Try not to go up. Oh, and it's on sparkle. It's like got Selena in it. Oh my goodness, that is really, really pretty. I love it, Natalie. Oh, that's gonna go so well. It kind of just draws in. It has all the little colors you can see here. Oh, that's so, so pretty. I love this. Oh, what am I gonna do with it? I'm gonna have to decide. That'll be something I have to decide in the new year. But these are the, that would be a beautiful sock set also. Thoughts, Natalie? It was so pretty. I love that. I feel like there was something else I was gonna say. I was like, I have these things I want to say. I remembered one of them while looking down. I'm sad that the advents are done though, but it's so fun. So what I had planned for knitting and how it worked out, let's chat about it since it's the last day. So I wanted to do my Freckled Whimsy socks, and you may have seen earlier that I finished them tonight. I actually have them on my feet right now. I just threw them on as soon as they were done. So I finished these. I actually didn't have to do anything special like lengthening the toe color or anything. It actually worked out just perfect, and I think when I block them, they're gonna be like perfect fit. So the colors are a little different. You will have seen in the video that they are different on the end, but it really doesn't bother me at all. I thought it would bother me a little bit, but it didn't. So I'm really happy with those, and thank you, Stephanie, for making those alongside me. We had so much fun making them. We kind of got behind a few days and ahead a few days, and she finished hers, I believe, last night. And they are so pretty too. I love how hers turned out. If I remember, I'll try to put a picture of hers that she sent me earlier right here. But she used blue for her cuff and toes, and I think heel as well. And I love how that turned out. So pretty. But we have the Cozy Knitter advent skein that we're going to knit, I think, in January. But we're going to do that stripe by stripe and kind of just keep the fun day by day project happening. And then the second thing I wanted to do was make the little socks. And you're going to see those in a video coming up, but my goal was to make 12. And then my goal kind of changed and was like, well, maybe I'll make 8. And then my life got crazy and I was like, you know what? The 6 that I have are good enough. So I went ahead and finished with those. I marked them off on Ravelry, and they are officially done. I really like how they turned out. I may make more in the future, or I might check it off and be like, I did that, cool. I'm not 100% sure yet, but for this season, this year, they are done. And I really enjoyed making them, picking out the colors again from my scrappy advents, and just getting to make them was really fun for the first half of the month, apparently. Another project that I really wanted to finish before Christmas was the Star Wars sweater by Natalie Meredith, but it was just, I just wasn't in the headspace to do it. I just couldn't bring myself to work on it because I didn't want to mess it up and get frustrated and rip back. So I just kind of set it aside. Like I said, I think I said earlier that I showed Brian it and told him that I was making it for him, and he was excited. So I will continue to work on that and finish it, and hopefully it fits him, because I might cry if it doesn't. So that was kind of a major fail, but that's okay. It happens. I knew that it was a risk because I should have done it before December. I knew that, but I didn't listen to myself. So that is what it is. And then the last project is the one that I have enjoyed the absolute most and has been so fun to make, and that is the Cozy Comfort Throw by a Homespun House. And I am holding my scrappy yarn with a bare yarn from Knit Picks, and I love how it turned out. So my goal was to do 25 colors of the blanket, and I just started color 29. So I succeeded my goal in this. I'm going to keep up on this, keep working on it. I'd like to do a stripe a day, an hour a day, something like that until it is finished. I do want to finish it by Super Bowl Sunday so that I can enter it into the pigskin party. So by the end of January, I'd like this done, but I really think that it's probably about halfway done. So I should have no problem doing that. And I'm just going to continue using the scraps from the advents that I got. And I think that'll be really fun. And if I run out, which I don't think I will, I can always go into my own stash and grab some. But it's just so fun with all these colors that, you know, I was gifted, and it'll just always remind me of this Advent season. And I did have someone saying that they thought that my edges were really nice, and I mean, they can be, but there's also parts where they're bumpy, like I have here where you can see that this one kind of like really bumps out. So some of them are a little funky, but I'm pretty sure the I-cord edging is going to cover all of that. So I'm really good with that. And it's to the size now that when I am working on it, it's kind of a blanket. So that's really fun. I always loved that when I was crocheting blankets. But it's just so cool. I love it so much. So if you're looking for a really easy project to use up scraps, I 100% recommend this pattern. It's amazing. It's mindless, and it's really fun getting to pick the next color that you're going to use. You would think like it's boring because you're just knitting and knitting and knitting and knitting, but it's not, because you're changing colors. That one little detail changes everything. So those are my projects and the update on how they went. Mostly wins and like a fail and a half, but that's okay if life changes and it is just knitting. It's not the end of the world. So I'm going to wrap that up here. Again, I thank you so much for coming along with me, Brian, and the kids for this holiday season, this Advent season. And I hope you'll stick around for next year with the podcast and the stash updates and the random vlogs that I will throw in throughout. So have a great new year, and I will see you next year.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.